I'm ready for them to bullshit me, y'all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Big Easy. Today in New Orleans, Louisiana, Caesars Superdome, home of the R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What up, Chop? Ready for them to bullshit me. At least try to bullshit me. Let's go, Flames.
Team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Bringing it back. The conference team maintained this discipline, not much doing on that return. So South Alabama's offense will start this game off with the football.
Solid.
It's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a win.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl trip, you got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Here's the shuffle pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fierce the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The first defensive drive.
On fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
It's my son.
Makes the grab close to the logo. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Liberty's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys
Pull me into the fucking...
They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys...
Here they go with their shit again.
Players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Quarterback may change this route. On third down, going up top.
Let's go, Cannon. Let's go, Cannon. Chuck them niggas.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got enough space.
Damn.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I didn't let me get that.
Flames are marching down.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Damn, I gotta hold up.
How about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal.
Go right at him, right at him. Full speed.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Using his legs, it's
Good shit.
and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Let's talk for just a second about South Alabama. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them.
Shit.
And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Shit,
Great
baby.
job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
He gets a block.
Damn, they didn't let me fucking try to shoot that man.
And really sets up this offense nicely. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this.
He wasn't paying attention.
Grab behind the line.
He was talking to the DBs.
Inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Oh, good cut.
He's in open space downfield. There he goes. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Phillips.
Get there, get there.
He was looking for some
inside
running
the
room,
20.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Make him work.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work.
Make him work.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Damn, I was going. Oh, they did.
He's
Oh.
open on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Here we go. This is where it starts. They hold me, bro. Why they didn't let me jump and smack that? I ain't even try to pick that. I tried to smack it.
They're dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take
do the rest, right? You hit
Nigga broke 2 tackles.
Stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it
3.
so easy. The connection between quarterback,
2,
wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just never had a chance to shake loose.
Bro, here we go.
They'll get things started on this drive.
Here we go.
24. To the air, it's Vasco. Got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Inside the 30. Wide open spaces.
Come on now. Come on now.
But they've got it now, first and goal.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Let's go, Bass.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Get the fuck out.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Bullshit.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Oh, shit.
And I think being down 14,
right there. Good D.
That's
why I double team that nigga.
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer no need to panic.
Turn to the
I was
wrong
just gonna
person.
say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw. It's Davenport. Takes the easy completion.
Good shoot.
Team navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. And the Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose the will and move the chain.
His knee was down.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches.
He tried to stretch out for that motherfucker.
The Jaguars will punt this one away.
Make a play.
Let's see what he can do with it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Basco. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming.
Let the starter get a breather.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This shit blue.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Come on with the it wasn't no need to.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
My coach always told me if the ball pass you.
Very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
No need to block no more.
For a first down play. Give to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting touchdowns and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football.
He's going for the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Flames. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Coming out with it, it's Phillips.
Ooh.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
That's been cost you, though.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Got the quick completion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Force him inside, baby.
Second, let's think about South Alabama. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help.
Good defense, y'all.
Programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn.
Only sent 3.
Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Let's talk for just a second about South Alabama. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I ain't touch him.
And the pass is knocked away and incomplete, but there is a flag down. Looks as if the defender was a little overeager. And a little
they clean. That was clean. That was clean. Fuck, yo, they some hating ass niggas. That was clean, my boy. We got him. That's crazy.
Discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally
Third down, they gave me that bullshit.
The Jaguars in a good spot here with second and
Crazy.
short. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh shit.
Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down.
Shit out of that,
Mark it
man.
at the 47.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Throws to
Damn.
the tight end.
Ooh, he overthrew him.
And they
Yeah,
took
hit
a
the
shot
shit out of
on
that
one,
nigga.
but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll try to run for it.
Good shit.
That
I knew it was a screen or the RPO. It's on that. It's on that.
An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. That, friends, is a busted play.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good shit, good shit,
I
good
love that
shit.
play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up?
Oh, he's got some space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Vasco. And this will be
I should have waited. I had to run it back deep.
Forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got a man, it's Smith. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
There you go.
2nd down play.
There you go. There you go.
Laterals it back. Trying to make magic with his feet. Wrestled out of bounds.
He wasn't open.
At the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another shot.
Oh my boy, that's my son. Come on, boy. Don't make me take you off the game.
Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, we got him.
Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Liberty.
Good shit, Smith.
Window for the score.
Man, the defense really
Come on with that, man. Get shit out here.
Back to the offense before the half, but the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on.
That's the Travis Hunter celebration.
There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for blockers.
Hold up.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. Finds the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Good shit, y'all. One more half to go.
About an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment.
Let's go, Vasco.
The New Orleans Bowl. And we've got to start our report by shouting out that quarterback. My man was dropping dimes.
Yes,
like
sir.
a bank robber.
Get the job done, Vass.
Right on the money, spreading the wealth. Are you picking up
Ah.
the theme here, people?
Get the job done, Vass.
But if this continues, that young man is going to be cashing in more ways than one. With that
Let's
said,
end this season right.
to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Orleans Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, it's time to put my boy back in there.
Takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to
Back up tired.
They more than got the job done in the first
Just
half.
started back in
Job
there.
in a bowl game, don't get distracted,
Yeah.
and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that
Nigga, I ain't make no line adjustments. Don't fucking move, nigga. What the fuck you doing?
Your strength program, what classes
Talking to the receivers, and this nigga moving.
Finishing this game.
Whole ass nigga, man.
From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire.
That was my fault.
Just missed on the connection.
I didn't want to throw it to where I wanted to throw it
I
to.
don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Vasco.
Ah, shit.
Goes to the wideout.
That's my fault.
Intercepted, number 19. The return never really got started before he has set his team up at the 28.
Not all DBs make the
Never
play
perfect.
again, right? They
Never
can back the ball
perfect.
down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, they're after him.
Where you
He'll
going,
try
nigga?
to do it himself. His
Oh.
junior making his presence
Yeah.
felt and making the stop.
Yeah, we hit hard.
Well,
We hit hard.
Frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
He got down that time.
It's just so nice
trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Well.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, that's the same move?
Trail 35-14. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return on the 42. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. You've got to be smart, patient, great vision, use all that to get to the 29. The Flames can play this second
about to get this work.
with just a few yards to go. They
Shoot
went
that
right
nigga.
back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. The give on the option. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole month of the game.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Okay.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Pressure coming. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. If things go well...
Man, they tossing me around, bro. Every time I try to make the tackle.
Gets it to the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
It's crazy.
Slicing and dicing through this.
That nigga cooking.
Got it down to the 23. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Now they trying to hold me, y'all. This where it start.
Make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Caught in the back.
Yeah, where you going, man? Where you going?
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
A shot.
What the fuck? Woo.
And they wanted it all.
He tried.
But now dealing with 4th down, and they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it 38. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
There's so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. Ooh, why they didn't let me get that one?
Before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
This offense has to get
why they didn't let me get that?
As many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
That's why I put him back in.
From the 32, it's first down. Gives it on the option. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Vasco. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gray. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Come on now.
To be honest,
stick work there.
Was a little bit surprised himself.
Don't do it to him.
That came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
Man, that was my fault.
They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. What a play
3rd string running back.
And they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Shit, excellent.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar.
That was close.
And now the lead is extended a little far.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way. And we looking pretty good.
We looking pretty good.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Malone.
Oh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
He got the moves, eh?
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Davenport. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Woods. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the line.
Got it in the middle, it's Woods. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I miss him.
Playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces.
I'm gonna miss that nigga.
And run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Jaguars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. To the air. It's Davenport.
I'm going to miss him.
Coming in, and they get him again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, give me that.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to saw this clock away and get a W.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You shitting me?
3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Why he hurt if he's celebrating?
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay, this is the last game of the season. It's over.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I should see what Spock's got.
There before the defense finally makes the stop. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left
see what Sparks got.
Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive.
God, he ain't throw that shit nowhere.
They're looking at a third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches
This is
talk about
last
it
game.
every
He
single
about to
time
go out
we
like
meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Flames can really attack on this second and short. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a
This is his last game. He about to graduate.
Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Line getting set on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gray. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Of course.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, it's Gray. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
Those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Malone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players.
Oh, it's the wrong person.
Right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Unloads to the
Ah,
right.
give me that. Come on.
Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And this is just one of those
Try to
days,
give me that. I played that all the way.
They just haven't been in a rhythm. They
this is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Jaguars come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Dropping back, it's Davenport.
Stupid.
And the defense gets home.
Punt it now.
Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got it. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability
Let's go, baby.
Standard and finish with a blowout like this is really
Way to end this season.
It's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was
Good job,
so
fellas.
easy,
Good
great
job.
execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was...
End this season. Yes, sir.